Welcome to the Margarita Room with Dutch.
Hey, hold on, let me turn down this music. How are you? How is everyone? Hold on, I'm saying a lot of hold-ons. Let me get this out of the way. Hey, y'all. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Happy Venus Day, y'all. Thank you for everyone who is tuning in. Thank you for everyone who's going to tune in the future. Welcome back to another episode of the Margarita Room. I am your humble hostess, Dutch, and welcome. Happy Venus Day. Happy Friday. So I'm looking over here because I want to get some things up on the screen. I also feel like the music is a little loud. What do you think? Should I turn it down? I'll turn it down a little bit. How's that? I think that's pretty good. Okay, y'all. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow. You can find me across all platforms at the Margarita Room Podcast. Cash App your girl if you're feeling generous. Thank you in advance. You could hit up my Cash App at $, the Margarita Fund. Call at me via email, the Margarita Room Podcast at gmail.com. And of course, for energy healing services, Reiki, access bars, oracle readings, human design, tarot, I'll let you girl. www.thebutterflyhippie.com. That was a mouthful, y'all. That was a mouthful. And also, don't forget to ask, believe, act, allow, receive, y'all. Ask, believe, act, allow, and receive. Well, happy Venus Day. Happy Venus Day. Happy Venus Day. Now, for y'all that don't know, Venus is the planet that rules over beauty, love, sensuality, and money. And fittingly, it's the planetary day of today, Friday. And you know, Fridays are usually associated with pleasure, leisure activities, and hanging out. You know, you're like, TJ, fuck it F, right? Time to get the fuck out of the office and enjoy myself. So Friday is AKA Venus Day. And who's Venus? Great fucking question. Well, y'all know that, this is the original, hold on, let me take this down so you can see fully what I'm talking about here. So y'all are familiar with this picture, right? Okay, well, this picture is called The Birth of Venus, and it's a painting by the Italian artist Sandro Botticelli. And he painted this in the mid 1480s. And it depicts the goddess Venus arriving at the shore after her birth. And guess what? She emerged from the sea fully grown. Yeah, fully grown when she was born. However, this is the photo that I put up on the thumbnail. And this beauty, I found her on an article called Broken, Defaced, Unseen, The Hidden Black Female Figures of Western Art by Robin Cost Lewis. And that article is in the New Yorker. So I found this depiction of Venus in the New Yorker magazine. And this beautiful depiction is Sable Venus. She is made of marble, y'all. And this depicts Sable Venus attended by white cherubs, most of whom fan her with long ostrich plumes, and they carry feathers of the peacock. You'll see Cupid above, and you'll see Triton below. They are all riding across the middle of the ocean, shepherding our goddess Sable Venus to some as of yet unclaimed place. Now, Goddess Venus has a pair of reins that are threaded through both of her hands, and the reins are harnessed to two dolphins that pull her chariot shell through the sea. Can you see the dolphins down there? Yeah. So you got Cupid above, and you got Triton below. And here's a fun fact. Goddess Venus, she's the mother of Cupid. Did you know that? Yep, she's the mother of Cupid. And Triton at the bottom, he's the Greek god that rules the sea. So anyway, back to Sable. Isn't she gorgeous, y'all? Look at her. She is strong, she is curved, she is muscular. Kind of reminds me of my body, not for nothing. And her form is twice as wide with girth, and so are her muscles. She's cut and she's lean. She is completely the embodiment of strength. And her beautiful dark skin is adorned with jewels, y'all. You see them jewels? Look closely. So, yeah, so there's a little fun fact for you on Venus, Goddess Venus, Venus Day, which is Friday. So happy Venus Day, y'all. So I just wanted to pop on real quick to say hi. And I wanted to really quickly ask y'all what you think about Wendy Williams. Okay. Now, y'all know she's my girl. I love Aunt Wendy forever. I used to listen to her on the radio, on WBLS, and she is amazing. Now, when I do go on the internet, like Instagram and Facebook, most of the time I go on to post, right, for business reasons. However, I have come across some posts. Oh, by the way, hey everyone that's watching, get in the comments, y'all. Let me know that you're here. Oh, it's raining outside. Anyway, so I've been seeing some posts saying that Wendy's illness is part of her karma. Now, not for nothing, you have to be some type of fucking fool to even think that that is even remotely true. Okay? Let me know in the comments because I see y'all watching and I want to hear what you guys think. I think you have to be some type of fucking fool to believe that, right? That's not how it works. That's not how it works. And Wendy had a job to do, and she did it she was the best. She was the best. And I do believe that it looks different with each messenger, right? Because you have other shock jocks like Howard Stern, who has been doing it before Wendy, and he is a white male. So I do believe that when the messenger, no matter what the message is, comes from a more tolerable person, ergo a white male, people are accepting of it. What I mean is, if Howard popped up with dementia, would the masses be saying this is karma? I doubt that. Or Joe Rogan, right? Isn't he a shock jock or someone kind of controversial? Anyway, so I want to send my love and support to Wendy and the Williams family, also to her son, who is, I'm sure this is not easy for him at all. So, yeah, just wanted to send love to the Williams family and everyone involved. And not for nothing, my aunt and I were talking about this. She said, whoever did wrong needs to get it. So I second that and I agree. Whoever the fuck did wrong needs to be blasted out of here. That's all I gotta say about that. Hello, sir. I got people walking through here, just having a good old time. Anyway, so now that I got that off my chest with Wendy Williams, you want to do some cards? Because I just wanted to get on here to say hi. Oh, hey. Hey, Saskia. Listen, thank you so much for coming on the show last week. Was it last week or the week before? You know how I am with time. Thank you so much for coming on. You were the best. I still had some questions to ask you. I wanted to talk about your breast abscess and how you shared that journey with us on Instagram. That was just so inspiring. I wanted to know so many more things. You are welcome back anytime. I love you so much. I'm so proud of you with everything you're doing with your activism, Free Palestine. And if you want more information on what you can do to help the good folks in Palestine, head over to Daughter of Papa. So I'll put her up on the screen so you can see her name. So you can find her at Daughter of Papa on Instagram. There's a link in her bio, and it tells you all about the activism that she's doing to help Palestine. So anyway, yeah, so I was sitting upstairs and I'm like, I want to go talk to my people on Venus Day. So let's do some cards. Of course, we're going to use the African Goddess Rising deck, my favorite deck ever. This is the first deck I ever got for myself. I've subsequently bought many decks for many sisters of mine. So I love this deck. Here we go. Shout out to Abiola Abrams and her sister, Damali Abrams, the glitter priestess, Queens, New York, representing. Thank you very much. Anyway, y'all, let's get into these cards. She's in that deck. Who's in that deck? Yes, Taituba. Taituba. It is safe to be safe. It is safe to be safe. It is safe to be safe. That is the goddess declaration for goddess Taituba. And it's so funny you say that, Saskia, because Damali Abrams, the sister of Abiola Abrams, was Taituba for Halloween. How'd you know that, girl? You some type of psychic or something? Yes. Oh, I love you too. So proud of you. Yes, Free Palestine. Free Palestine, y'all. My mouth is dry like a motherfucker. I said, my mouth is dry like a mother. 332 years from her accusation of, oh yes. You know, goddess Taituba, She is said to be one of the first witches burned at the stake, Black witches burned at the stake in Salem, Massachusetts. So long live Goddess Tituba. And her declaration is, it is safe to be safe. It is safe to be safe. All right, y'all. Let's get into these cards. What question should we ask? Let's ask the goddesses from this deck to deliver us a message. Deliver the collective a message from this day forward. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? Good question. What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? What is it that the collective needs to know at this time? What are you guys thinking? Should we pick a card? Oh, you saw that, y'all? Here it is. Let me hold up this card. This is Goddess Long Bubby Susie. Long Bubby Susie. Card number 19. She is the goddess of shame. Shame, shame, shame. Long Bubby Susie. She is the shadow of shame. She's a Garifuna from Belize. She's from the Temple of Shadows, and her element is fire. And I just lit this before I came on. Long Bubby Susie keeps the children of Belize terrified. Viewed as a shadow monster, she has the power to kill or to nurture with her long, scary breasts that contain milk and poison. This beautiful Afro-Indigenous spirit may be a distortion of the Arawak or Taino moon goddess Atabi. Long Bubby Susie's shadow guidance. You are beautiful and loved. Every part of you and your journey is beautiful. Even the ugliest moments. You have a heart, soul, and breath. That makes you beautiful. Embodiment. You are secretly scared that you are not enough. Shame is lying to you, my G. You are not broken, unlovable, ugly, or unworthy. Shame keeps you small and hiding. Accept yourself now. You are a bright light. Allow yourself to see who you really are, my G. You are doing the very best you can. You are lovable. And you are complete. Your goddess declaration. I am protected. I am protected. I am protected. Say it with me, people. I am protected. Protected. I am protected. Shame is a liar. Shame is a motherfucking liar. Okay. You are worthy. You're worthy of being loved. You are beautiful. You are talented. You are free. You are free. You are free. Whew. Okay, let's get into the comments, y'all. Thank you again, daughter of Papa, affirming this for all my family members and those in the collective who need healing. I am protected. Facts, facts, facts. I am protected, y'all. Claim it. Claim it. Say it out loud. I am protected. Oof, I got chills, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, Jumbi. Masks. Oof. Crying, yes. Let those tears roll down. Okay. Again, we have Goddess Jumbi, Shadow of Masks. She's from the Caribbean. She's from the Temple of Shadows as well, y'all. Her element is air. Jumbis are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Jumbi's shadow guidance. Where's the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Ooh, I know that's right. Embodiment. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting you. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. It's 4:44, y'all. The universe makes miracles manifest in my life. The universe makes miracles manifest in my life. The universe makes miracles manifest in my life. Isn't that weird? Or isn't that funny that time is an illusion because it's 4:44 here, where Saskia is in Australia, it's tomorrow. What time is it over there in Australia? Saskia, I'm cold. Anyway, if someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Your relationship and connection is built on lies. Their mask is a protection of your own. Goddess declaration. I am willing to remove the mask. I am willing to remove the mask. I am willing to remove the mask. Yeah. Bear with me, y'all. I am willing to remove the mask. So we got here Long Bubby Susie. And, ooh, I'm shivering in here. Goddess Jumbi of Mask. All right, and then underneath that is Goddess Oya, and we know Goddess Oya, I make shift happen, y'all. I make shift happen. I make shift happen. I make shift happen. All right, is that it? Or should we pull from another deck? So I just ordered another deck of, oh, she said stop. My sister in Belgium woke me up talking about lightning. Yeah. Woo! And then had Oya music on the statue. Yeah, there we go. Goddess Oya. I make shift happen. Goddess Oya is here. Goddess Oya is here. Thank you, Goddess Oya. All right, y'all. So I'm going to pull from this deck, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. This is also one of the original decks that I have bought. However, I just bought a fresh deck for reasons I will not discuss. Okay. Actually, I will discuss it. Someone put their fucking hands on my cards. Someone put their hands on my fucking cards without me asking, and did some weird shit. Okay. And did some weird shit with my cards, so I had to buy a new deck. Okay. That's the truth. Anyway. Just had to say it. Gotta be truthful. Oof. You know when the cold just gets down to your bones and you're just like, That's how I feel right now. All right, y'all. So once again, thank you, ancestors, for being here. Thank you for delivering these messages from the... You saw that? I know y'all saw that. What the... We got two, y'all. You ready for this? We got the Emperor and the Empress, y'all. We got the Emperor and the Empress. What the fuck? Okay. By the way, all these cards will be posted on my Instagram, on the Facebook, on the TikTok. Okay? Because I got to be in the social media game now since I'm kicking up my business. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make sure I post across all platforms. Oh my God. That's hilarious. Mother and father. This couldn't be more true. Yup. She says she's screaming. Girl, if I could scream in here, I would. But I'm trying to be respectful of these people's property. They already told me to put out my incense. You know me. I roll up with my JanSport. I got all my tools and accoutrement in the bag, including incense holders. You know, I got to keep it cute and professional. And I knew they were gonna come for me. Then, of course, I was sitting in the wrong spot. There was like a couple of issues, but they were nice about it. They told me I could sit somewhere else and just make sure I put out the incense. And look, and I switched my ass over here and they got a candle. Perfect. Anyway, y'all, let's get back to the cards. We got the Emperor and the Empress. I'm going to read the book because I really, really, really love what's written in this book for this deck. Once again, this is the Modern Witch Tarot deck by Lisa Sterl. You're going to love it. Okay, so let's talk about the Empress. Isn't she gorge? I got a crown just like that, my citrine crown. All right, y'all. So the Empress. Love is everything. The Empress is feeling herself. This benevolent goddess is alive and truly connected to the world and others through passion and pure emotion. The Empress is empowered by her love and sexuality. I think I skipped a line. So this benevolent goddess is alive and truly connected to the world and others through passion and pure emotions. I think I said that. The Empress is empowered by her love and sexuality, and her energy flows through everything around her. She gives life to the lush vegetation and receives life from her powerful river. Come through, river. She welcomes pleasure and feelings and fills each moment with ecstasy. I know. Think less. Feel more. Embrace self-love and use that self-love to build stronger and more profound connections with family, friends, or lovers. Be fulfilled by your social circle of those who love you. Drink from the cup of love. Allow it to nourish and warm you. Through love, you can find deep meaning and fulfillment. Love, love, love. It's all here for you if you let it in. Come through, love. Y'all, I want to scream so loud in here. Can you hear it in my voice? I'm holding it back because not for nothing, this come through. Come through, Empress. Yes, Empress. All right, y'all, let's get over to the Emperor. Isn't that great? Both came out. Love your family and community and global community. Exactly. Exactly. All right, let's talk about the Emperor. That's card number 4. Let me get a sip of my water. I know it's a little dark. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me okay? I told you this was impromptu. I didn't have my lighting or nothing, but I'm glad y'all can hear me. Anyway, the Emperor. Boundaries and structure make us feel safe. The Emperor is full of authority and creates a world full of rules and laws. She is a comforting answer to the chaos of the natural world, but she is rigid and uncompromising on her stony throne. She requires logic and reason above all else, and she is unafraid to lead and take the reins to shape the world around her. I know that's right. Though she lords over a powerful and grand cityscape, the river of life has slowed to a trickle behind her. Protect yourself if you need to. Don't allow others to walk all over you. And don't be afraid to stand up. Take charge and force change. Logic and reason may be the best approach for a particular problem. And by creating some stability in your life, you may be able to release some anxiety. Come through. Don't lose touch with your compassion, though, okay? Stubbornness and stoicism will not always be the best answer. Y'all, I am feeling empowered like a motherfucker. I mean, I am feeling empowered like a motherfucker. We got the Empress and the Emperor, mother and father coming out. And then In the African Goddess Rising deck, we have Long Bubby Susie and Jumbi, and then Oya. Motherfucker, what? Do you see how protected we are? They're telling us, y'all, shields up, stand up. You are protected. You are safe. Speak up for yourself. Okay, you are worthy. You are beautiful. You are powerful. We got your back. Release all those storylines that don't mean, that are lies, and illusions. Release that guilt. Release that shame. It does not belong to you. Woo! I'm free! And have compassion for yourself and have grace with yourself. That felt good, y'all. Did that feel good to you? Because that felt really good to me. All right. Well, that was great. This was amazing. All right. Well, I got these cards out. Like I said, I'll put them up on all social media platforms where you guys can follow me. Let's just go through that again so that there's no confusion. Okay. So, of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, share with a friend, send it to your mom, send it to your best friend, send it to your man too, so that he knows that he can greet you on Fridays like, Happy Venus Day. Yeah, send it to your man so he knows what time it is. I love that. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, holla at my Cash App if you're feeling generous. Holla at me on email at the Margarita Room Podcast at gmail.com. And then, of course, energy healing services, Reiki, Oracle Tarot, human design, which is super important, right? For you to know exactly how you're uniquely designed in life to thrive with romantic partners, at work, with your kids. So holla at your girl. So go to my website. It's www.thebutterflyhippie.com. Instagram, you can find me at the Butterfly Hippie. And ask, believe, act, allow, receive. That's from another goddess in the deck. It slipped my mind who it is. Who is it? I forgot. But anyway, I love y'all. And I hope you have a great day and a wonderful weekend. And I love you. Bye.